again, we played a really good team. The record's not indicative of the kind of team they are and how they're going to do in league. And they are so disciplined in what they do, and possessions become so important. And I've probably been nerving out ever since we played them last year, thinking about trying to guard them again, because it's really it's a task when you don't. It takes away your defensive principles. The same thing we try to do to people, but they're able to do it ongoing every possession. And then their defense causes you problems because you have to run different things too. So my hat's off to them. And I hope they have a great year. Joe Scott's an unbelievable coach. They got a great team, and we had amazing plays, hustle plays in the second half with energy that caused us to win tonight, and that's why we got it done, because of all those tips and extra hustle plays, and especially this guy right here.
I mean, we have a senior-led team. I mean, we can't discredit that. And we've got 7, 8 seniors on the team that we've been there before. We know that when the ball goes up, we got to get a good advantage right away. And if we play solid, every possession counts, especially against a team like that. Every possession is really important.
So we had some empty one-on-ones that ended up being like turnovers, front ends. And we've been shooting them really good, and we got good free throw shooters, and you got to find a way. They missed some free throws too,
yeah.
but it would have been, when we had a chance to get some separation, we missed some front ends that could have got a little more, especially in the second half. And but as I told the guys in the locker room, I mean, always the credit goes to the players, but even more this game than normal. They just found a way to win, and I'm still not sure how we did. It was an amazing two plays that happened, one by a tip that Jake got and he finished, and then being, as I said, determined, persevered, got that rebound and put it in. It's fun to watch a guy that's been around that much get those plays and make them happen for us to be successful. Yeah, Corsi was special tonight again, and I thought T.J. Hallis gave us huge minutes. They're smaller, so of course would get in trouble sometimes because he'd have to match up against an athletic Udofia can get to the rim like crazy. And but I thought he really held his own, and then a couple times late he got up big without fouling, which was major. And I mean, it was a big time important to finish, and then he got a hustle play finished to put us in the position we're in. So we looked for them. We were trying to pound it at the beginning. That's what we were trying to do. We finally got a few more in the lane, but it's hard against that kind of defense. They're really good at what they do, and they understand what you're trying to do.
I mean, I've been really thinking about it, and we call the play, and everyone's got a job to do. I mean, that particular play, Langston had hit a couple jump shots in a row, and a great play for him, especially if they switch off, get the big man on him, and that pull-up is a really good shot. So when he goes and takes it, I mean, our job as big guys down low, if he's going to get a shot that we think he can hit, is to go rebound, just in case he doesn't. And he had hit 2 in a row, came down, and ball goes up. Got to be expecting, especially with that little time left. I mean, you're not really playing for defensive possession. You just got to keep it down on this end. So ball went up, fight for it, and I mean, sometimes it bounces your way, sometimes it doesn't. Tonight it came down, and Hustle paid off. Of course, he had a whole bunch of rebounds too. I was just looking at it, and
Bud too had 10.
Yep, Bud had 10. Of course, he had a bunch. We out-rebounded a big time, which is a problem we had there last year. I think that was big for us tonight. Of course, he got a few tip-ins at the end of the game, or tip-outs, I should say. Got us the ball back. Yeah, I mean, for the amount of people we had in there, obviously it's great when we sell out, but tonight it wasn't sold out, but there were still plenty of people. And towards the end of the game, when big plays started to happen, I mean, it was intense in there. I mean, I'd rather have half a gym full of fans that are engaged in the game than a gym packed full of people who aren't paying attention. And tonight they were in it, and they helped us. That's big time, especially on those free throws. That helped us a lot.